Bunnie Xo, the outspoken and beloved wife of country rap star Jelly Roll, has never shied away from sharing her heart with the world. Known for her raw honesty, vulnerability, and magnetic presence, she has become a force of her own in the entertainment world. From building her brand through podcasts, social media, and philanthropy to supporting Jelly Roll's skyrocketing career, she has consistently brought fans into her life in a way that feels real and unfiltered. Now, in one of her most emotional revelations yet, Bunnie has opened up about her IVF journey, shedding tears and sharing big news that has fans rallying around her with overwhelming love and encouragement. The road to parenthood is rarely simple, and for someone as transparent as Bunnie, it was inevitable that she would allow her supporters a glimpse into one of the most vulnerable chapters of her life. IVF, or in vitro fertilization, is a process filled with hope, uncertainty, and sometimes heartbreak. For Bunnie, stepping into this world was not just about science and medicine but also about deep faith, resilience, and the courage to face potential disappointments. When she went live to talk about it, tears rolled down her face, but she made sure her message was heard loud and clear. She was ready to fight for this dream, no matter how hard the battle may be. Fans who have followed Bunnie and Jelly Roll's love story know how fiercely devoted they are to one another. Their relationship has been built on second chances, redemption, and unconditional love. Bunnie has often spoken about the challenges of her past and how she never imagined she would find the kind of partnership she has today. But one missing piece of their story, one chapter left unwritten, has been the desire to expand their family. For years, the couple focused on building stability, healing old wounds, and chasing dreams that once seemed out of reach. Now, with Jelly Roll on top of the music charts and Bunnie carving out her own empire, they feel it's finally time to turn attention towards something even more personal, creating life together. In her emotional video, Bunnie explained the rollercoaster of emotions that comes with IVF. She shared how the consultations with doctors left her overwhelmed, how the hormone treatments tested her body, and how the endless waiting drained her patience. Yet through it all, she said there was a spark inside her that refused to go out. Her tears were not just of sadness but of relief, gratitude, and the weight of finally being able to speak her truth. The big news she revealed was both deeply personal and profoundly inspiring. She and Jelly Roll have officially started their IVF journey, and while the road ahead remains uncertain, they are determined to see it through. The announcement struck a chord with countless fans, many of whom have battled their own fertility struggles. Social media was immediately flooded with supportive comments, stories of shared experiences, and words of encouragement. People thanked Bunnie for being brave enough to speak about something often kept behind closed doors. Others called her a role model for women everywhere who feel pressured to suffer in silence. In true Bunnie fashion, she didn't sugarcoat the process. She spoke about the needles, the doctor's visits, the emotional toll, and the way the treatments can strain even the strongest of relationships. But she also highlighted the love and support she receives from Jelly Roll, who has stood by her side through every tear, every injection, and every moment of doubt. Fans were touched by the way she described her husband as her rock, her anchor, and her constant reminder that no matter the outcome, they are in this together. Beyond the personal aspect, Bunnie's openness about IVF has sparked broader conversations about fertility, women's health, and the stigma surrounding infertility. By speaking so openly, she is using her platform not just for herself but for millions of women who might feel isolated in their own struggles. Her story is a reminder that behind every smiling Instagram photo or glamorous public appearance, there are often private battles being fought. For many, her courage is a lifeline, proof that they are not alone. What makes this news even more impactful is the way it intersects with her ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. Over the past few years, Bunnie has redefined herself. She went from being known primarily as Jelly Roll's wife to becoming a powerful voice in her own right. Her podcast, Dumb Blonde, has gained a loyal following for its humor, authenticity, and willingness to tackle taboo topics. She has also become a champion for second chances, often using her platform to uplift others who, like her, have overcome difficult pasts. Now, by stepping into the world of IVF and sharing it publicly, she adds another layer to her identity, a woman willing to fight for her dreams even when the odds are stacked against her. As her tears fell during her announcement, fans could feel the weight of the moment. This was not just celebrity news or social media content, this was a human being bearing her soul. She spoke about the fear of failure, the possibility of heartbreak, and the pressure she feels not just from herself but from the world watching. Yet she also spoke about hope, the kind of hope that drives people to keep going even when the journey feels impossible. Hope that someday soon she and Jelly Roll will hold a child in their arms and know that every shot, every tear, every moment of vulnerability was worth it. Industry insiders have noted how rare it is for someone in the public eye to be so candid about such a deeply personal issue. While many celebrities keep their fertility struggles private, Bunnie has chosen a different path. Her decision to share is consistent with everything fans love about her, her refusal to hide behind facades, her belief in the power of storytelling, and her unshakable connection with her audience. In a world often dominated by curated perfection, her rawness is refreshing. The big news of her IVF journey has also brought Jelly Roll into the spotlight in a new way. While fans are accustomed to seeing him on stage, pouring his heart into music, they are now seeing him in an intimate, personal role, that of a husband supporting his wife through one of the most challenging experiences of their lives. Their love story, already a beacon of resilience and second chances, now takes on an even deeper meaning. For Jelly Roll, who has openly spoken about redemption and building a better future, the possibility of becoming a father again through IVF is another chance to rewrite his narrative. Friends and fellow artists have also rallied behind the couple, sending messages of love and support. The music community, known for its tight-knit bonds, has embraced the journey, with many praising Bunnie for her courage and Jelly Roll for his unwavering support. Fans attending his concerts have even reported seeing signs and hearing chants of encouragement for the couple's IVF journey, proving that their story has transcended personal boundaries and become a shared moment of inspiration. As the journey continues, the world will undoubtedly be watching, but for Bunnie and Jelly Roll, this is not about public perception. It is about building the life they dream of, together. The tears Bunnie shed were not just about pain. They were about release, transformation, and the strength to keep moving forward. She ended her emotional revelation with words that left a lasting impression on fans everywhere, that no matter how hard the road gets, she believes in miracles, she believes in love, and she believes that this chapter of their life will bring them the greatest joy they've ever known. The big news about her IVF journey marks a turning point in her story. It is a reminder that even those who seem to have it all, fame, success, love, still face battles that test every ounce of their strength. It is also a testament to the power of vulnerability in a world that often demands perfection. By crying openly, by admitting her fears, and by sharing her hopes, Bunnie Xo has given her fans a gift, permission to be human, to dream, and to never give up. And as she continues down this path, with Jelly Roll by her side and an army of supporters cheering her on, one thing is certain, her story is far from over, and the best may be yet to come. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Adult YouTube channel for more update news.